is Gretchen answered in an IG post after your post naming former Caloocan City Mayor Echiverri, in effect, no, in two succeeding, there was a second post, but saying that he was your powerful boyfriend too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's set the record straight when it comes to this.
Yes.
May relasyon ka ba o nagkaroon ka ba ng relasyon kay dating Caloocan Mayor Recom Echiverri?
Recom Echiverri is the father of my youngest daughter. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
Now, pag pinanunood ka ngayon, sasabihin ng viewers, bakit naman ganon?
Yes.
Pamilyadong tao
Yes.
yun? Bakit yun
Yes.
naman ang
Yes.
papatulan ni Marjorie?
Yes. Alam mo, hindi ako perfect, Karen. I'm very strong in many ways, pero sa pag-ibig talaga mahina ako. Ako talagang, I'm sorry. I'm not very proud of it. That is the reason why I was not announcing it to the public. Not so that I wasn't claiming to be perfect, pero ayoko nang makasakit ng ibang tao pa. Maraming masasaktan kung magiging ganapal ako Hindi ba? That's the reason why I kept it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. Mali po talaga ang I fell in love with a married man, pero ito na po yun
Now,
Ito na yun
I have to ask you this because Gretchen also posted
Yes.
and insinuated that your sister Claudine,
Yes.
sinabi niya na magsasampa siya ng
Yes.
molestation
Yes.
case laban
Yes.
kay Echiverri. That's
Yes.
the assumption in that whole
Yes,
context.
you know,
no? Ano ba nangyari doon?
Yes, Karen, it was this is not new to me. Kasi si Gretchen, tuwing gusto niyang mang-torture sa pamilya, she sends people texts, yung mga pamilya ko, mga sister-in-law ko, she sends texts. Noong March pa lang, nagte-threaten na siya niyan, na you molested Claudine, si Recom nga daw, pati mga anak ko na molest siya na. But Karen, that's Gretchen's favorite word. She said my father molested her when she was young. Then now she's saying that even my children who are perfectly okay in their lives, in good, sasabihin niya na molest siya. That's their favorite word Ano nila yan? Hugot nila. I don't know what fantasy that is. Sometime before March, Claudine asked financial help from Recom. Okay, I was against it because we were really not in good terms with Claudine. I said, delikado to associate with her. She's unstable. I will not say more, okay? But he said, pag hindi naman natin tinulungan, baka sa iba humingi ng tulong at mapahamak. So, with a heavy heart, I let him. So, tinulungan niya si Claudine. To our surprise, we never thought it was a setup, and it was intended to hurt me, harm me, and destroy his person when all along, all he really wanted to do was to help her. After that, hindi ko na alam. Maybe, I think Mayor Echiverri is perfectly capable. He is a lawyer also to answer that. Yes.
Gretchen said that kaya inatake sa puso ang iyong ama. I am sorry for this question. Dahil kasalanan mo. Hindi mo in-invite ang nanay ninyo sa birthday.
Okay, so, I'll make this quick. I don't want to run out of time.
Yeah.
It goes to show that Gretchen does not care about the family at all. My father died of acute respiratory failure. He did not have a heart attack. The day that I gave him a birthday lunch in his house, that was the day we rushed him to the hospital because of violent chills. Chills. Hindi po heart attack, Gretchen. Dapat alam rin ni Claudine to, but obviously hindi. So, violent chills, yun pala may sepsis na yung father ko, severe pneumonia, high fever, and all of that. So, he did not die of an attack. Si Gretchen, stop diverting. My mom is always invited. Why wouldn't she be invited? She is my mother, and she is the wife of my father, and we are in good terms. If I did not want my mother in the birthday celebration of my father, I wouldn't have done it in my house.
No.
My dad claimed to us that my mom was ill that day. That's why she was not able to join us, which is not unusual. There are birthdays that she really doesn't go because she's ill. My mom's 82 years old. Now, when we talk about her painting me as a bad daughter, I will put my foot down. I am a good daughter. I am present every Sunday, every family event. I throw their parties. I serve them. I visit my family. Okay? Speaking of not inviting your mother to your house, Gretchen, for more than 25 years, has never invited my parents to her house. Any of her mansions and rest houses, not even to their garage.
Okay.
Okay, so don't paint me as the bad daughter. Don't paint me as the bad daughter, Gretchen.
Pasensya ka na, kailangan ko to tanungin. Essentially questioning your character as a mother na di
Yes.
umano nilalako mo
Yes, yes.
ang iyong mga anak sa mga business
Okay,
tycoon.
so, Karen, I would like to address this to everybody. My children are not for sale. I don't even have very much wealthy friends to sell my children to. My children work very, very hard. My youngest daughter is a good student in college in Ateneo. Matitino po mga anak ko. I understand where this is coming from. Maybe they think the mother's a mistress. And maybe they think she's a mistress for money. But that's not the truth, Karen. I'm not ill. My mom's 82 years old. Now, when we talk about her painting me as a bad daughter, I will put my foot down. I am a good daughter. I am present every Sunday, every family event. I throw their parties, I serve them, I visit my family. Okay? Speaking of not inviting your mother to your house, Gretchen, for more than 25 years, has never invited my parents to her house. Any of her mansions and rest houses, not even to their garage.
Okay.
Okay, so don't paint me as the bad daughter. Don't paint me as the bad daughter, Gretchen.
Pasensya ka na, kailangan ko to tanungin. Essentially questioning your character as a mother na di
Yes.
umano nilalako mo
Yes, yes.
ang iyong mga anak sa mga business
Okay,
tycoon.
so, Karen, I would like to address this to everybody. My children are not for sale. I don't even have very much wealthy friends to sell my children to. My children work very, very hard. My youngest daughter is a good student in college in Ateneo. Matitino po mga anak ko. I understand where this is coming from. Maybe they think the mother's a mistress. And maybe they think she's a mistress for money. But that's not the truth, Karen. I'm not a mistress for money. Okay? So kaya, libre-libre sila. Babuhin yung mga anak ko. Oh, if the mom is like this, then all the daughters are like this. But no. I'm making this announcement. My children are not for sale.
Hindi ka na ba napapagod,
No, wait.
Marjorie? I mean, is forgiveness a possibility, reconciliation?
Karen, I have to make this clear. What Gretchen is doing to me is not only me. She does this to all her friends, all my friends, family, parents, everything. This evilness has to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Ako gusto ko ibalik yung tanong kay Gretchen. Kailan ka ba mapapagod? When will you start healing so you can stop hurting everybody? I pray for healing. I sincerely pray for healing. Karen, kung pumunta siya sa ospital ng tatay ko habang buhay, walang presidente, walang kamera, walang lahat, akong unang yayakap sa kanya. I would have hugged her. I would have led her to my father, and I swear that on my children's lives. I am for reconciliation, just not an orchestrated one.
Alright. Marjorie, I'd have to say maraming salamat sa gabing ito. Alam ko kulang ang oras sa'yo. Marami ka pang
At
gustong
huwag mo akong
sabihin.
saktan, you know, everybody warned me that he could get back at me. So I came out on TV and saying na sana, since I named you already, huwag mo akong saktan.